Morning everyone. I am currently in Uri, which is Snowdonia. Last night I stayed in this lovely little barn house, so I'm doing one more night in the barn house, and then after that I'm on my own in my van. So yeah, it's gone from one extreme to the other. It's got loads of lovely heating on in that building, and obviously my van has no heating, but it does have lights, which is something. Anyway, so I'm going on loads of adventures while I'm here, and at the moment I'm just getting ready to go to Llyn Padarn, which has the loneliest tree in Wales. So that's what I'm doing today, and then I think I'm gonna go and find a castle and just have a little wander, see what else I can see. So yeah, I'm gonna try and film as much as I can, so come with me. As there, you can see it through the trees, and from the car park it's literally a 2-minute walk through here, and there is the most loneliest tree in Wales. Very, very beautiful. It does look extremely lonely though. At least it's got the ducks to keep them company. I can actually do a big loop around the lake, but I'm not going to be doing that today because I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to rain. My fingers are freezing, and I've got a lot more to see while I'm here, so I won't be doing that today. Definitely on a sunny day, that would be really nice. Oh guys, it feels so good to be back here. Honestly, this is my favourite place in Wales that I've been to so far. Yeah, I come here all the time, and now that I've got my little van, it's going to be much easier for me to get out here. In the summertime it's just going to be perfecto. Now going to Dolberdan, I think that's how you say it, castle. So yeah, I'm going to see what that castle's like. I've seen many a castle in my time, so we'll see how this one looks. It's blinking beautiful. The water in North Wales is literally so clear, like it's unreal. This place now is called South Stack Lighthouse, I'm pretty sure, but it's literally so stunning. Ready? Good morning everyone. So I'm currently just getting ready to leave this little barn house, and I'm heading to Aber Falls today. I'm going to try and do Penarol Wen, and yeah, I think I'll start with that and see how I get off with that, and then after that I'm going to find myself a campsite and get ready for my first night in the van. I'm really excited. I've loved staying here, but I'm actually just really excited to get out in the van. Yeah, it's really cold though, so I need to wrap up really warm. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading off now in about 10 minutes, and let's go. You gotta treat yourself sometimes, guys, especially when you've been hiking all day. A cup of tea and chocolate cake. Hi everyone. I am back home now. I realised I didn't close this little Snowdonia trip, but I'm going to carry on this vlog because I didn't film as much as I should have. I feel like I do find it difficult. I say this in like every video, but I do find it really difficult to keep on top of the filming. Hello, Nala. This is my little angel cat. Hi. Yeah, as you can tell, I get really distracted by a lot of things, so I find it difficult to stay on top of the filming. But I think I'm going to set like reminders on my phone saying make sure you film for YouTube. But yeah, so Snowdonia was amazing. Had a really great time there. The one night in the van was traumatic because it was freezing, but it was good, and in the summertime I know it'll be better. But yeah, I'm back home now. I'm gonna go for a little countryside walk, and yeah, and this vlog will probably be just filmed over a week or two, or like a few days or something. But yeah, thank you guys. I feel like I've had a influx, is that the right word? I've had a lot of followers lately, so thank you. You guys have met Digger, but he is such a good boy. He's actually going deaf now, which is really sad. And old, and he's starting to lose his hearing, so gotta be a bit more patient with him. But he still gets excited to go on walks, which is always a good sign. This is very random, but I thought I'd show you guys what I have for breakfast. And I am a huge believer that having a good breakfast is key, especially when you're going out adventuring. So basically, I have 2 eggs, 2 pieces of sourdough toast, an avocado, coffee, and an orange. And I'll probably have some more fruit, and I actually do have a huge glass of water as well. But yeah, if you're going out, have a big breakfast. You'll thank me for it later. Guys, I've come on a little walk today to find this castle, and it's absolutely insane. It is crumbling and falling apart, but it's so cool. Let me show it to you. Me and Jake have come out on a little woodland walk. As you guys can tell by the weather, it's absolutely stunning today. I think summer is making a little appearance. It's still a bit cold. I'm still in my coat, but it's beautiful. It's so nice. And you know what? The weather does make you happier, and I feel so much happier now. Digger's having a little sniff. He's been very sniffy this walk, but I always think to myself, you just gotta let him sniff, because he doesn't ask for much. And if he wants to sniff for 20 minutes, just gotta let him sniff for 20 minutes. Lately I've been watching this girl on YouTube. I can't remember her name, but she always comes up on my YouTube, and she's got a dog and she's hiking. She's from, I want to say Canada, definitely America somewhere, and I think it's Canada. She's hiking with a dog, but she's hiking like in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like, she's driving her car down dirt roads. I don't even do that. Like that, I would be nervous about that. And then she's hiking, and like she's pulling the bushes back and all this stuff. And then she's talking about the bears and the wolves and stuff. And I think to myself, I am so lucky that I don't have any bears or wolves. There's no predators. And that's just a whole another level of anxiety. And I can't believe how brave she is. So I know she's got her dog with her, but you know, she's by herself. And I honestly, fair play to you guys out there who have actual predators to worry about, like bears and stuff, because I would be absolutely panicking. I haven't posted in a while, and I feel like I've been trying to have a bit of a social media detox, because I used to struggle really badly with my anxiety, and lately, I don't know what it is, it's coming back, but I'm not going to let it take over my life. Because there was a time where, there's hair in my mouth and I'm holding the lead. Oh. Sorry guys, ungodly angles. There was a time where I wouldn't even walk the dog by myself. I would never go in the car and take the dog for a walk with myself. And yeah, obviously I don't want to go back to that. I feel like I've come a long way, and I just want to let you guys know that it's fine to be anxious and be stressed and feel a bit down, and you can do anything you put your mind to. And although it might be scary, you're only going to overcome it if you do it. Just got to push yourself and keep going. Yeah, so that's my words of wisdom for the day. And also I've got some really good news. I recently got 2 new chickens. They are absolutely stunning. They're pitch black and I've named them Midnight and Blue because they're really dark, but their feathers, if you look closely, they're shiny, and they're shiny green and blue. Yeah, and they're getting along with the other 2 really well, which I was surprised by. They did have a bit of bickering at the start, but they're getting along really well now. And yeah, so I'm going to show you when I get home in a bit. Just quickly guys, I've come to the beach. There's so many nice beaches in Swansea where I'm from, but this one is probably the best. It's absolutely insane. So this is the beach, and then there's also a castle way up. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, that's definitely wrong, but there's a castle and this beach is so pretty. So I've just been sitting here and watching the beach. So yeah, if you're ever in South Wales, you've got to come to this beach. It's insane. So I have a new hobby and it is bird watching, and I've got binoculars. These are my dad's. They're really old and heavy, but you know, old stuff is good. So this morning I'm gonna go bird watching and see what birds I can see. And also I was gonna tell you guys that you don't always have to go hiking up mountains. Like obviously I love hiking and I'll go to Snowdonia and I'll do all these mountains, but I do like to just spend time in nature as well, and that doesn't mean you have to hike. And also look at this spot, it's so bad, my skin's gone really bad lately, but anyway, you don't have to be hiking and climbing all these huge mountains to enjoy nature. And sometimes when I want to just chill, I'll take my binoculars and I'll get dressed and I'll take some snacks and go and watch some birds. And that's what you guys can do as well if you don't want to be, you know, trekking these huge mountains.